Today I'm pausing. There we go. That fan was like really bothering me. Okay. So today we're playing Fortnite, and as you can tell by the title, we're doing the week 7 challenges. Now they are not out yet because it's 2:35, and they come out around 4. So until then, we're just gonna play some games and wait it out. Let's go to challenges. Oh yeah, and they added 2 more weekly challenges things. So, wait a minute. That is, it's at 9? It's at 9? I thought it was supposed to be 4. Oh, that was the update yesterday. Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? The week 7 challenges give you 1 battle star. What is a 3? There's a 3. Not in a 10, but the week 8 challenges gives you 3 instead of 10, and then the week 7 gives you 1 instead of 5. What is that? Look at that, 46 and 43. What? I'm thoroughly confused on what's happening. Oh yeah, I have this out. It's very stupid. Anyway. Yeah, no, but, I can't believe I just realized this. That for some reason it's 46 and 43. Is there like a reason for it being that? Or is it just out of nowhere? They're giving you less battle stars than what you normally get. Maybe it's gonna be fixed, or... I mean, I swear, if that's actually what the weekly challenges are gonna be, that's very stupid. So, I have to grab something real quick. Where in the hell did I put it? I don't know where I put that. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here in my room late at night. Wanted to do the challenges at 4. It was on at 9. And I'm sitting here with the head of Mookie Betts. I bet no one knows who that is, so. This just got... It's at 9. What? I want to praise the tomatoes so bad, but I can't get it. Oh, would you look at that? The crack is gone. I didn't notice that. Well, interesting. Maybe I could check up in Playground. I'll check up on the map in Playground and record if anything interesting is happening. There's an odd smell going on. I don't know what it is. It smells kind of like chicken, but not good. It's definitely weird looking. The Tomato Temple is all fine. Trucks are still there. Everything seems normal. You know what? Actually, hang on. Let me go back this way. I never actually checked out this area over here. I didn't check out, like, if there's any changes that junk or haunted. And that building is the same. Tiki Head is there, like a fire's there. Now let's see if we can go to haunted. Haunted looks fine. Ooh, that looks recent. Oh, you can break the... What? Wait, so the stone actually rises out of the grave and you can just break that? With a lot of ease, apparently. Dude, I didn't know that, like, the patch would be breakable. It's like the trademark grave here in Haunted. Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if they may have had anything changed in Haunted. Okay, well, let's see if we can find a rift to go. I seem to have the worst luck with rift to goes. I don't know why either. It just happens to be bad luck. Yeah, so these are actually what the coffins look like in Fortnite. It's an actual number. 1345. Is that the date? 1345 to 1444. Oh, so I guess that's like how long they live for. It's a pretty long time. At least I think that's at 13. It would make sense if it didn't, because that's, I feel like that'd be the closest it could possibly get to. If that was like a 1 or 2, that would be 1,000 years. Oh, I did get one. Okay, I didn't think I got one. Did you change anything around here, maybe? Didn't really check junk. No, everything seems the same. Yeah, they do have a cart here. Oh yeah, that's right. They had extra carts in playground only. If you guys don't know that, you can now find like tons of carts in playground. Yeah, well, everything's normal there. Nothing really special going on. I'm really sad they got rid of Soccer Stadium. That was really depressing when that happened. Stadium was actually a pretty nice place. Ah, damn it. Stadium was like a nice place to go to. And they had to ruin it like that. Apparently this is where the skin is supposed to show up. The new skin, it's supposed to show up here. There's no exact signification that it is, but it's been said that it will. Not a lot's changed. I know nothing is changed at Tomato Temple because that's a new thing. I don't think they're gonna change. I think they're gonna do a ton of changing to it already. Oh yeah. Later today, when we're gonna do the challenges, I'm gonna suggest something. So people watch this broadcast. If watch this broadcast, you're gonna hear me talk about this a little bit early. But I'm thinking of making a Fortnite short movie, like the one that people did and the one at Risky. And I was hoping that if I can get people on, I can get some support for this and have people eventually, and have like a ton of supporters want this movie to happen. I was thinking of making a Friday the 13th like movie, and I was hoping I can get it submitted or something like that, or have somebody at least notice it. Rift to go. Rift to go. I'll take that double barrel. Rift to go. Rift to go. No rift to go. Okay, I'll just take an old rift. Because apparently that's what I want to do. Or if I don't want to take an old rift. That's tomato. Temple. Tomato temple. I'm just checking out the bunker to see if anything's gonna happen with that. They had to have placed down something. Like, not like even like a little teaser. That doesn't seem like there's gonna be. No, nothing. There's nothing. Well, yeah, no, so there's not really anything new. I don't know what else there could be. I don't know if Lonely Lodge sign is going to appear somewhere. I guarantee Lonely Lodge sign is just going to be disappeared throughout the ages. Just like never seen again. People probably just thought it was just like a random like little wooden sign and just like, you know, I think we're just going to scrap it. Because it wasn't even that important of a thing. It was just a sign that said Lonely Lodge or campground or whatever it said. It said something. Don't know what, but something to do with Lonely Lodge. Motel sign got teleported back. We all know that that's where the skin's supposed to show up, as I said. So question is like, does the motel sign have something to do with that, or? Oh, I just had a funny idea. The motel sign, the hole in it becomes like a little rift portal that he phases out of. It like becomes like a portal, and then dude just like comes out of like the little rift inside of the hole in the motel sign. He hopped a ride. What the fuck was that? People heard of that, right? What in the fuck was that? Is this a sign? What the fuck happened? There's a lot of like fucking crash and boom and shit. That wasn't a supply drop. That was actually something. Something literally just happened. Oh my god. What happened? What was that? Like, just... What the fuck was that? Okay. Hold on a second. I'm leaving this match. I gotta find out what the fuck just happened. It was in my proximity. That key. I'm gonna see if I can go into replay mode on there and find out what the fuck just happened. Okay. I just need to get this straight. Like, what the fuck was that sound? Damn it. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so let's just oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. So I just gotta let it go through a little bit until I get the lonely, so I can find out what the fuck happened. Because that was not a normal sound. Close to the end. Well, there's a supply drop. Was it the rift? Or something like... Man, we'll watch the rift when I start to get close. Because that was a loud sound. I hope other people heard that. So that tomato. Go ahead and the whaling. Holy shit! Look at that in slow motion. I'm getting close. Just... That was honestly unexpected. I thought somebody teleported him lonely, but instead that shit happened. I gotta start recording videos so that people will actually watch this and see this stuff happen. Yeah, it's like starting to glow a bit more. Now, I want to know what exactly just happened to it as well. It's gonna happen soon. I don't know. It's gonna happen yet? Okay, hold on a second. So first of all, over there. I have to go back. I have to go back some more then. Okay, that'll be fine. It happens when I start to go to the vending machine. Go back one. Okay, let's capture that in slow-mo. I'm trying to time this perfectly because I want to see this happen in slow motion. Because I want to know what exactly just happened from the rift. It just erupted with electricity. And it got wider. Did the electricity do something down here, maybe? Because it got wider, but I wonder if it might have, if that. Okay, let's rewind it. Oh, shit, it actually does go somewhere. Oh, baby, we got something. We got something. I knew we were gonna hit somewhere. And it hit a rock. But wait. What? You are not gonna tell me that thing just shot out a bolt of lightning. And then just did nothing to where the lightning landed. Shit, that actually scared me. Just trying to analyze this the best I can. That was it? There has to be something. Okay, I'm gonna go into a playground game and I'm gonna see what's in that rock. Because that's not like that's not nothing. That can't be just nothing. You know, you don't have a bolt of lightning hit a rock, hit a certain area. You don't have a purple fucking wrist get bigger. And you don't have it hit a certain area and not do nothing. You can't do that. You do that, you're a faggot. I'm just saying, like, it makes no sense. Isn't that right, Mookie Betts? The head of Mookie Betts. I wonder if anybody who knows who Mookie Betts is. Where's that rock? There's like a triangle of cactuses. Right there. Not triangle, circle. I'm about to check that place out. There better be something there. If there's not, then they're gonna put something there, aren't they? Oh damn! It just fried the cactuses. I guess I was too far away to show that, but like, the cactuses got fried. Shit, man. Let's open up his chest and see what's under the rock. Nothing. There's still like what's going around. And I hear you in this. So the rift grew bigger, had a bolt of lightning hit a couple of cactuses and a rock and just do nothing. Because we all saw that get bigger, right? In the replay, it got bigger, most definitely. So there is stuff happening while the new skin is coming out, so we're actually going to stay on a bit longer. Because that's something fierce right there. Like, it just erased 4 cactuses and it had a massive lightning bolt erase 4 cactuses from existence. Okay, you're not gonna just do that and leave it. There's some shit's gonna start happening in this game, and now I know that it can happen in playground mode. So I know for a fact that I can sit here in playground mode, do whatever the fuck I want, and just analyze the rift. So this is more like a rift analysis kind of thing now, because as you saw from that, shit's starting to happen. This skin's bringing something out, and it's coming in hard. Like, the rift is growing bigger. Lightning bolts are coming out of the sky. Shit's about to go down, and I gotta see this without any interruptions. So our main goal is just to analyze the rift. I don't know what else we're gonna do in the meantime, because it's probably gonna be a while since you see that stuff again. So, that was a very disappointing though, if you ask me. All I did was erase a couple of cactuses, and that was it. That's pretty disappointing. That bag is so... The bag is so glitchy. You just saw the pickaxe, like, you see, like, the pickaxe start flying everywhere. Imagine listening to damage. You just, like, launch a pickaxe across the sky. You know, like the whole thing with the map changes, like Tomato Temple. Oh, you know what? Let's go check out Tilted. Another question I have is, did something like that happen beforehand while this was happening, or is that the first time this has happened so far? And if that's the case, then, well, I'm happy. I'm very happy to the fact that I managed to capture something on video. Honestly, no one's going to see this video, so I'm definitely going to have to go to like a popular YouTuber's comment section, and I'm going to have to get this like kind of put out there that this shit's happening. I'm just looking at it. There's no distinct sign except for the fact that all the lightning started showing up. I didn't even press the horn. Pretty sure the horn just activated on its own. And I did press it, I just didn't realize. And we're gonna put the cart in our little garage. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, no, but that was actually kind of crazy. Now then, I'm wondering if there might be some changes to the construction building at all. And they might not put anything in there, but if they did, that would be pretty nice. I mean, because it was literally like yesterday that they updated it. And I understand that, but like, yeah, I don't think there's any changes. Oh, how depressing would it be if they have this building being constructed and then they just had a rift. The rift lightning bolt just jump down and like strike in the dead center of this place. You know, I'm really hoping for this to be a new Tomato Town pizza place. Or a new Pizza Pete's place. Because remember restaurant for Pizza Hut, or Tomato Head was called Pizza Pete. They're looking for a new Pizza Pete's. Because they have Temple now. And I thought it was only funny. Imagine they had a Pizza Pete's got rifted away out of that, or it just got bit. I wondered something. Was Pizza Pete's buried by the temple, or was it rifted in place of the temple or something like that? Or like, you know, was it like rifted away and then the temple came there instead? The rifting is kind of confusing when you think about it, on where stuff like goes and comes. You know, if it like, so like it makes you wonder, like, you know, they had Anarchy Anchors get replaced by Lonely, so that begs the question, where did Lonely go? Moisty Mire, where do you think that went, you know? I honestly would like to see Moisty Mire get rifted back due to one thing and one thing only. I would honestly, I like the concept of multiple biomes here. You know, they have the snow biome up here. You have your forest biomes, your desert biome, your kind of normal average biomes. You got your lake biome here. You got your varied mountain biomes, but this is mostly normal stuff. Then you got like the farm down here. You got like this like grassy plateau like biome kind of thing over here. So it would be nice to see if they brought Moisty back somewhere around here. I don't know where it would be. I hope they bring it back. So, because it wasn't that bad of a place. Like, you know, what if like over here, around like somewhere like this area maybe? I don't know, like if like Moisty Mire just got rifted back in somewhere, it would just be nice because then you have the swamp biome, the mountain biome, the snow biome, you know, the forest biome, the desert biome, the plain old grassy biomes and all that crap. You have this biome here, which I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know, like a dead forest kind of thing. You know, you have this one, which I don't know what that would be. It would just make a nice touch, because you know you have like the Lonely Lodge, obviously, like, you know, it's a literal just fucking lodge. You have a big woodland forest, all that. You have a temple, for crying out loud. You have Tilted Towers. You have Tilted Towers here. Obviously full of towers, and if this does become the pizza place, then that'll be good. So you have the pizza place back. And then of course you have like the housing area with a restaurant here. Then you have the Viking Village, the rich people housing, a junkyard, a graveyard, more housing, a lake, a country club, a drive-in movie theater. You know, then you have like a shopping district kind of thing over here. This area, Dusty Divot, it's kind of like the ex-military base giant forest warehouse district. It's like a cross between many of things. You know, they have Fatal Fields, the farming area, Lucky Landing, the Chinatown. You got these factories here and all that. You know, you got Flush Factory. It's a factory, like you would want a factory, and apparently it's going to be a toilet factory. You know, you have the compound, the shipping area here for trucks. You have just like a plain old housing complex right here. And then you have like this whole desert biome with a racetrack and the pueblos and the truck stop and the Paradise Palms. They have another junkyard here. I don't understand the reasoning behind having another junkyard, but who knows? Who knows? You know, but they have a lot of they have a mine too, even. So it would just be nice if they brought back the good old fashioned Moisty Mire. Like it'd be kind of cool if they like got this area right here next to Junk Junction and Pleasant, like turn that into like a section of Moisty Mire that got rifted back. It would be fun that way. Like there's a couple of open areas that you can totally do this for. Now, to be honest, Lazy Links, I guess the addition of the country club was cool. The reason they most likely added that in was just for the sake of having another place for golf carts and also having the golfing area because they added that toy in. So that's probably the most likely reason why they had that. But I would have liked to see if, like, they put the desert there instead. I mean, it would have been cool if they updated the racetrack too, just separately. But then they also had the Moisty Mire still here, and then they had, like, you know, they had Lazy Links be the desert area with Paradise Palms. And it'd be especially cool because they would have the river running right next to it. Which, they have one here from the Oasis, but it's pretty small, unlike the long river from connected to Loot. But, yeah, no, I thought it would just be something interesting. And another cool thing I thought that they could have done would have been if they added another river going down here. So if they added Moisty right along here, and, like, you know, it'll be like from here, like, take away this mountain, right? At the edge of this mountain, where soccer stadium used to be, all around to the edge of here. Kind of like at Lazy over here, and then next to Pleasant Park. Maybe like maybe it was like a part of the mountain or something, I don't know. If they put Moisty Mire there, and then they had a new river form for Loot Lake to flood into. I thought that would be like a pretty cool concept. So you could have these three like different rivers kind of running around the map, and then you have the Oasis River over here and all that. It just would have been a cool concept to have all these different rivers kind of like around the place, because they just have these two connected from here to here. But it would have been nice to see something like over here, you know. And I would have thought like maybe the river will be like the divider between Lazy Links and Moisty Mire. And think of the Moisty Mermans that lost their home because of the rift teleporting away Moisty Mire. You know, the poor Moisty Mermans. It's kind of how do I say this? It's like they got rid of like a perfectly good place. It honestly was not a bad location. People may not have liked it, but we missed it again. I knew it was happening again. Okay, let's go to this rift, and we'll find out where it struck. I'm just gonna take a quick fly around the map. Not trying to locate anything specific, just trying to take a quick fly. And we'll leave the game. Okay. So there was another I knew this was gonna happen. So there was another lightning strike. Now we get to go to replay. Shit. Just remember, don't look at the bottom replay. It's private. Okay. So we're gonna go into this one. I believe you get a replay for literally every... Yeah, this one's a new one. And it's a playground. Okay. So... we have to wait for me to jump out. And then I have to wait to be at Tilted Towers. I remember I used Scenario to find out how to increase the drone speed, and I never liked replay mode, especially with drone free, because I always thought the drone speed was always just super slow. Nah, but shit's actually happening for real. Like, it's getting pretty crazy. Let me slow down to 1. Yeah, I got it. Let's just go to when I'm... Okay. Is that the... That's the same spot. It's trying to mine. It's mining down. Oh man, shit is getting real. Okay, we gotta go to another playground game, because we now found out that that rift is trying to mine down. Oh, this is getting real, people. As the more the skin is coming over, the more it's trying to mine down. Okay, so now we know where to go. Now we know where to, so we have to stay there and just look, and we have to wait at the end here. So we're actually getting some stuff done. I knew it was happening again, but I didn't think it was just going to strike down at the same location. Dear God. Same location, people. It's pretty obvious. It's trying to mine down. Like, I don't know what else it could possibly be. I always forget there's a flaming hoop on top of the toilet at Flush Factory. I always forget about that. When the challenges came out, there was one there. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. I see your game. So now we know where it's going to keep on striking down. So we now know that we just have to keep on going here. And as you can see already... Oh, never mind. I thought all the cactuses were gone, but... So why does it keep on... Wait, it eliminated some cactuses, but not all of them. Is something gonna happen? I don't know, you got rid of only a couple. Is it just me, or does it look like it's shifting? Or is it just my angle? I think it's just my angle. Yeah, because if I'm looking at it from the perspective of being at Lonely, yeah, no, it's just my angle I was looking at earlier. It might have moved a little bit or something, but I always find that weird sound it makes. I always find that sound it makes really weird. It's such like an interesting sound. I don't really know how to describe it. I just want to check again, see if anything spawned in out of there. Actually, we'll keep the chest there. We'll see if the chest disappears, then that means the rock was all supposed to be disappearing. That's how we'll know. But, for right now, we're just going to sit here and monitor the rift. Because we now know where it's going to strike. And we now know it makes like a sound similar to an airdrop, but like louder, more lightning, crackling like. So if I check the time, 3:27, so we have another 6 hours to go. Or 5.5 to be technical. This is gonna get very boring, guys, but just stay with me here, okay? We're gonna keep on monitoring. Cause that rift is looking batshit crazy. You hear me? You look crazy. Come on. Hit me! Hit me! How is he's always... It's always at random times that happens too. So I'm just looking at the map, like they're like the map concepts that they could have. I want to talk a bit more about that stuff while monitoring the rift. I don't know if there's any actual way to tell, except for like the just occurring lightning strikes that we saw before. It did hit here last time again. So that means that something's going to happen here. We're going to monitor every second of it. You hear me? I'm watching you. I made you! Or no, Visitor did that actually. It makes you wonder, I know that rocket that they shot was powered by Hop Rocks. But it makes you wonder, did Omega just build that planning for something and then think, actually I don't want to use it, and then Visitor decided to activate it instead just for no reason? Or do you think like he had the rocket there the whole time, was trying to find a fuel source, and then he happened to stumble on Hop Rocks? Also, to think about it, that thing was literally caused by Hop Rocks. That was because of Hop Rocks. Like, think about that. These rocks from a meteor that I know. Remember, you know the Visitor's back bling? His back bling is literally has like that weird little thing in it, that little lid that lifts up. The Hop Rocks, I think what he does is he puts the Hop Rocks in that little port looking area to power up to power himself up. It would have been funny if he actually did that while Hop Rocks were out, but instead he just crushes them like everybody else does. But I'm pretty sure that's how he powered his suit, was with the Hop Rocks, putting him in that little thing. So, yeah, no, but I don't know why I say those weird things like or yeah, no, but you know, I don't know why I say that. This is going to be very long and boring. I'm just saying that now. Skip ahead. no one's gonna be watching this broadcast for a little bit. Start skipping ahead until I have this. I also have to sit here and suffer. I lost my phone, so I can't like go on YouTube or anything. This is literally all I can do is sit here and wait for that rift to shoot another bolt of lightning that will possibly do something. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to be 6 hours, people. Who knows how many times they're going to strike in a matter of 6 hours. Llama taking a bath. Jesus. And actually destroy that rock, because for all I know that rock could start having like a thing dug into it and I just don't know. It would have been nice to know. But instead I was an idiot because I thought, hey, maybe there's something underneath it. Nah. It wouldn't make sense because it seems that if the rock is getting hit and it hasn't broken yet, why would something be underneath it? But is there just something under here, or did it just choose this location? I'm gonna go look at my parties real quick and see if I can. I'm gonna go see if I can invite anybody. I don't think anything happened. If something literally just happened to, happen when I was doing that would be really disappointing. I wonder if I actually get struck directly by the lightning bolt, if it will kill me or not. I still can't tell if that's a growling sound it's making. Holy shit! Well, something happens. That's for sure. What the fuck? I just got launched off the fucking mountain. Next time that happens, I better stand the fuck back. Cause apparently you don't just die, you get launched the fuck backwards. Oh my god, Llama, give me some... For saying that, I thought the rip was going off again. Llama, you better give me something good. That's not gonna help for fall damage. Oh shit. Oh wait, I have campfires on me. Thank god. I think you gave it to campfires. Yeah. Be careful, people. We're getting hit directly in the face by a rift lightning bolt. It doesn't feel good. I'm gonna have some bounce pads on me next time if I get launched up in the air and I'm gonna take fall damage. I have to have some bounce pads on me. So I forgot you can't destroy the campfires, even though they have a health bar. Alright, I'm ready for you, Nick. I'm ready for you. Oh yeah, so that chest, I'm pretty sure literally nothing is going to happen to it. Okay, I'll be ready to get on it when I start seeing lightning bolts again. Let's see if we can get 2. Come on. You won't hit me again? Bet. Bet. You won't hit me again? Let me just throw this mini off the mountain. Or the mountain. It's not just a mountain, it's the mountain the Rift is choosing personally. Yeah, you know, it's I find it kind of weird now that all the chests now have like anti-gravity properties. Does anybody else like? God, the supply drop. I thought the supply drop thing was the Rift activating again. Let I gotta be like ready to step on this the second that lightning bolt happens. Let me invite this guy one more time. I'm gonna see if I can invite someone to a broadcast. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Okay. If I get a viewer, I'm gonna tell them what's happening. Ready for you, bitch. Hit me! Hit me! Oh. Oh shit. Come on, you won't hit me. You won't hit me while I'm on a cat. Oh, oh wait, I just noticed. You can see like little things in the sky that look like part of the rift. Like a little bit of like a gas kind of cloud. Kind of like from before when like stuff was getting like teleported in. So Jesus Christ, it sounds so similar to supply drops that it just gets you every time. So next time it happens, I'm gonna actually start counting how many minutes it is. How many minutes it is until it happens again. And yeah, no, we'll just see from there. Because then we might be able to get this thing on a schedule. Like we'll find out how many times it's hit. Now, I can see myself jumping. That seems like a mega launcher kind of thing, the lightning bolt. So when that thing comes down and I jump on this launch pad, I bet for a fact that I'm gonna fly basically to there, and I'm gonna have to come all the way back over here. But until then, we gotta sit here and wait for some bolts. Come on. We have another... It's 3:41. So, when it gets to 4, we'll have another 5 hours to go. Yep, that's right. This broadcast is going to be around 5 hours long. Okay, I'm gonna see what's going on when this person wants to join. I'll just fight the slow friend. Okay, didn't get launched off. That's good, that's good. Oh wait, he's in the middle of a game. That's probably why. I'll wait till he's done. He's playing on Destiny 2. Just kind of wonder what's gonna happen, you know? No one knows. That's very purple too. It looks like it's getting... It looks like the aura kind of thing going on there is like getting bigger the more lightning strikes. By the way, I remember the skin has been leaked already of what... Unlike the Visitor, for some reason the Visitor was like locked behind iron walls, and somehow people got their hands on the new skin, and it's supposed to be the Enforcer, it's called. And it's supposed to have a backbling of a riot shield called the Subjugator, and then it was supposed to even be a pickaxe for it called the Controller. I'm guessing that's his pickaxe. There's a pickaxe called the Controller. I'm just guessing it's his, because I mean, the Controller, the Subjugator, and the Enforcer, it just sounds like it goes together, you know. And judging by the skin and being that it has a riot shield, it's called the Enforcer. Also, this electricity, the pickaxe, I remember seeing like electric bolts on it. Like had like electricity, pictures of like electricity on it. So I'm pretty sure the pickaxe is actually has something to do with the rift as well. And what's happening here. So this is definitely to do with the Enforcer. Oh, the poor birds, if they... Imagine like seeing a bird come by and just gets hit by the lightning bolt. New item found. Fried chicken. Or fried bird, technically. I know my anatomy. Well, he had a bullet action to look at that. Sorry for this being super boring, guys. But, yeah, but, anyway. But, so, this thing is... Oh, God, supply drops again. I just picked up my controller and like ready to go. I'm like super ready to just do this. I'm like, I have my hands on control. I'm ready to jump on this launch pad. Or not launch pad, but I'm ready to jump on a bounce pad. Now, I love to see someone be in the middle of the game, and I like to see him loot his chest and just get hit by a lightning bolt and get launched off the mountain. that would just be really funny for some reason. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that the only map change on this area right now that happened was the fact that 4 of the cactuses are gone. It's just a bit of a disappointment. I think it's gonna go again when it hits 30 minutes. When you stare at the rift, like yeah, when you look at the rift, you hear all the sounds it makes, and you look at it, you hear the weird growling sound, and you just hear like a ton of wind and like other background noise going on. Like the sound of like wind blowing and energy flowing, kind of thing. It's like really crazy. I remember that sound started creeping me out the first time I ever saw this. But yeah, no, it did look like the rift got like bigger for a second when I first saw this. Ooh, hold on a second. Is that getting bigger right across there? Like right across there, is that getting bigger? Well, I want to focus a bit more on that. Because I didn't notice that before. That looked like it was starting to get bigger right there. The supply drops. Quit distracting me, I gotta focus. Because the rift sounds just like you. So if this happens at 30, then it might confirm my thing that it happens every 10 minutes. Or I don't know where the last strike was. I'm just gonna guess to say that it's gonna be happening at 30. Like 3000. Not like 330. Not like 30. Oh shit! I thought I jumped on a launch pad, but nope. I think it destroyed my bounce pad, actually. It destroyed my bounce pad! Oh, there's no surviving. Oh, my stuff is down there. So it happened again. It actually it didn't have to go 300, it just happened at when it said 30. Okay, now let's see if it'll happen again when it's at 20. If that's the case, then I can't believe I was actually kind of right. I wasn't right, but yet I was right. I said it happened at 30, but I thought it happened at 30, like 00. But it didn't happen at 30:00. I'm probably not going to stand up here anymore, just for the fact that I might die again. I'm probably going to loot this llama. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna loot this llama. Oh, and that's supply drop too. I wouldn't mind having a supply drop. Oh, that make it will help a lot. They have some broken bones going on. Okay, now I want this to please give me a sniper. I want a sniper so bad right now. And it gave me a guided missile. Oh well. Gulp, 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 gulp. Drank. So let's see if it happens again at 20, and then the playground match is basically just gonna end. So I might as well just leave and go back in. So actually, because of the second the seconds variance, I think it is happening every 10 minutes, and because of the time between when I'm in here and when I'm going out to the lobby and going back into another match, I think that's like affecting it. Yeah, no, but it's not that bad actually. It's actually kind of cool, and I think that crack is getting bigger, like going down that way. We gotta wait another 8 minutes. It's 3:52. So that means at 4. When it gets to 4 o'clock, it'll shoot another bolt of lightning. If I'm starting to get like the time zone. So it's gonna strike once every 10 minutes until 9 o'clock. In this exact spot right here. Which I'm gonna back away from because I don't want to die again. Which, like, honestly, I was honestly surprised the first time that this was gonna strike in the same location multiple times. And to be honest, everybody was saying that, like, when they saw the skin, and when the data miners, like, had the skin and showed to people it, you would see, apparently they saw the enforcer at, motel, for some reason. It's not adding up. I guess I could go to motel and check out what's going on with it. If something might be there, but it's highly unlikely. The reason I'm doing this Rift monitor thing anyway, as well, is just to see if anything starts to actually change on the map. Honestly, it's around, it's almost 4 o'clock right now. To be honest, I probably could just go to sleep, and it's probably just gonna keep on striking down. Like, nothing's gonna happen, to be honest. I'm gonna end this broadcast here, to be honest, right now. And so we know what's going on. So we know that the Rift is shooting a lightning bolt down here for the, or maybe it's the enforcer doing it. Who knows? It knocks you off the mountain. So it knocks you off the mountain. We know that much. And that's really it. It's not really doing too much map changes. The only thing that actually changed on the map was the fact that 4 cactuses got burnt to a crisp. And that's really it. So I'll get back on at around 8 or so. You know, yeah, I'll get back on at 8. Because it's going to happen at 9. So we get back on at 8. Let's check the time right now on the thing. So we know that's just going to keep on shooting lightning down there. So, as I keep on saying repeatedly for some reason, on an 8, have this be on for an hour. Yeah, it's 5 hours 4 minutes. Yep. After it turns 4, yeah. So at 9. So it definitely is at 9. I think they're gonna fix that. I don't know, because I don't want to do a challenge from 1 Battlestar. It's pretty weird that they put a challenge down for 1 Battlestar. But yeah, so we know what the Rift is doing. We know that's the enforcer, the new skin. It was been leaked all over the internet. Get back on at 8. Be there for an hour, analyze the thing in Playground. And then we're going to go do the challenges, get the Enforcer skin, and we're going to take a look at the new map, because some shit's going to happen, I guess. I mean, the Enforcer coming in is the next big event. We already had Tomato Temple just spawn in yesterday. Now the next big event that's happening a day after. It's just, yeah. You know, actually, I'll check it out later. I was gonna say I didn't check out if something might be happening at the bunker, but there's probably nothing going on. Oh, actually, how cool would it have been if they were shooting down the lightning bolt at the bunker, and like they had like some trees get destroyed, and like the bunker was like starting to like clear up, and like something was like starting to open up the bunker. That would have been a pretty cool thing, to be honest. They should have done that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys probably did not enjoy, because I just sat there staring at the thing. Hope it was a little bit funny for you guys at least. Hope you guys like some of my map ideas as well. And also, I remember mentioning earlier, I wanted to have some support for the Friday the 13th short film. If I get a lot of likes and comments saying yes, you should do that, then I'll do that, and I'll see if I can have Epic Games actually put it on the movie screen, because I don't think they're going to want to play that same movie over and over and over again. So it'd be cool if they would actually put on a Friday the 13th like horror movie like film, which would be pretty cool, like watching that at night in a drive-in movie theater. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. See you guys in a bit, a couple hours basically. So, bye.